separate? Like, do you read the scripts every week?
I do read the scripts beforehand, and I have called them and said, you know, I said, don't paint me as a drug addict, and don't paint me as crazy. Everything else I can deal with. So there's been a couple where Glenn Cairns walked the line a little, and I, you know, called him up and said, you know, this line might need to be changed.
Those are two good standards to have, by the way. Just the general
Yes.
or maybe not. I don't know.
I set my standards high. You know?
Yes, I know. It's all downhill after that. Okay, next question.
This is for Lucy. I just want to say I think you're amazing. Everything that you've done is amazing. But I think you're especially funny, and especially the Xena comedy episodes, my very favorite. But are we going to see you doing any comedy?
I don't know. I started out in comedy, and I did quite a lot of it, but I went off and I took a break really to have kids, and then to actually be there to raise them took it a little bit at a time. And clearly, I don't know. I don't think people see me as that, because all the people that were actually hands-on in the show have left. You know, the business moves around, executives and everything move around, so they just remember some woman with black hair who would kick butt. And
They just need to meet you or see you in person or see you here.
yeah, I guess so. I think it's just taking a little bit of time to remind people that I exist. So
I see a lot of people that haven't forgotten that you exist.
I'm actually really glad that Lisa mentioned Star Trek Voyager and Captain Janeway earlier on in the panel, because it was sort of close to a question I wanted to ask. It seems like there's an invisible glass ceiling at certain parts of certain